Rayelp Station. A trip on a steam train. Early in the morning, the first passengers arrived to make a journey into the past on a train operated by the Dampfbahn Furka-Bergstrecker, German for the Furka Cogwheel Steam Railway, or DFB. Nowadays, this labor-intensive means of transport practically only ever serves as an attraction for tourists and rail enthusiasts. At the crack of dawn, the DFB staff are already busy making preparations for the journey, preparing the locomotive for service on this beautiful summer's day. One important piece of equipment in the Rayelp depot is the turntable, or wheelhouse, which is used to turn the steam locomotive around so it always points in the right direction. Here the engine is being rotated to load more coal, an indispensable fuel for crossing the Furka Pass. This turntable used to be in Pontresina and was donated to the DFB by the Russian Railway in 1989. The locomotive's water tanks are also filled. Besides coal, water is equally important for safely reaching the end of the route in Oberwald. The engine returns to the turntable once more so that it can travel in the right direction to the train waiting at Rayelp Station. The DFB, or Furka Cogwheel Steam Railway, creates a connection across the old mountain pass between Rayelp and Oberwald. The line can only be operated in summer and is fitted with a rack and pinion system for climbing the steep inclines. The railway line was originally launched in two sections. The first section from Oberwald to Gletsch was opened in 1914. And it was not until 12 years later, in 1926, that the line was extended and connected to the Russian railway network. railway, which had been electrified in 1942, was taken out of service in 1981 on completion of the 15-kilometer-long Furka base tunnel between Oberwald and Railp, enabling the then Furka-Oberalp Railway to operate all year round. From that point on, only the tunnel was used, and the above-ground service became a thing of the past. The surface railway is 17 kilometers long. It has 4 stations and travels through a 794-meter altitude range. After being taken out of service, the plan was to dismantle the line. However, a group of rail enthusiasts felt that this was a step too far, and in 1982 they founded the Furka Cogwheel Railway Society with the aim of restoring the line to its former glory. To do so, they needed to retrieve a number of the original steam locomotives that had been sold to Vietnam after the electrification of the railway. Spewing clouds of steam, the train chugs out of Railp Station, ready to cross the railway pass to Oberwald. First of all, we pass the depot and the new workshop. While the volunteers are busy working just beyond Railp, the train approaches the first rack and pinion section. With inclines of up to 11%, the train would never make it up without extra help. Up we go, and the fires are given a good stoke.